Hi, I'm Jennifer Bodenseek, President and CEO of Junior Achievement of Central Maryland. I think a lot of it is around how do we effectively use this opportunity. In some ways, as I mentioned, we're able to expand programming in an online environment. And I would expect when post-pandemic, it's going to be a blend. So how do we reach those communities that may not have been able to access our tools or resources more available to them in a different way? And so that's going to push our team in a different way. So not only are we looking at physical environment, opening up this 30,000 square foot center to see over 40,000 visitors a year, but also how do we take that opportunity that we've been given in creating some really robust online interactive programming and get it out to make sure that communities that may not be able to physically access us can access us in a different way. And so certainly I think that will be a big challenge for us to look at different ways. I think you've got parent and caregivers that are much more engaged in what's happening at the schoolhouse or how their children are learning. That is a different way of communicating versus communicating through a school system environment. How do we communicate with those parents and caregivers about resources that we have as well for them? Right now, I think the challenge is the unknown. Long term, short term, we've been able to weather the pandemic. It's certainly not easy, and we've had to make tough decisions. It's what's the outlook on the long term? 90% of our funding is coming from corporate partners and business partners. Obviously, I think our mission is very relevant when we talk about workforce, retraining, getting people ready, financial capability. There's many people that have found themselves, even after the recession, still not even any better off. And so those are things that we will have to manage on the long term, is what does that fiscal piece look like, and making sure that we can meet the needs that are out there and make sure we can effectively do that.